Good morning, everybody. I'm Ed Parcaut here with Mike Kelly, Real Estate Jerky Daily. Sorry, I had a little cough there. I'm just proud to live in the United States of America. Did you hear that? Oh, you didn't see that, Biden?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a America.
America gotta.
Yeah. You don't know where you live.
I had to do it.
That
Sorry.
guy.
Someone said that'd be a perfect T-shirt. Nah, go. It's not as good as Brandon. You know.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that was the
America.
That was the.
Why are we doing it? I'm proud to live in the United States of America. What? I was supposed to not combine those two words.
What was the one where he says there's 3 words I got to tell you, and he told us like 7, and they were all unpronounceable and not real words.
I don't know, but they should just put them away. And I don't mean that wrong.
I think Jill's doing that.
No, he's out. Like he was at some LGBT plus whatever.
Yeah, I got an award.
Is that what he did?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's when he said, Amagata.
Yeah, it's like, he was reading a prompter and someone's like, we're not going to put a comma in there. And no space, and see what he does. You know, it's kind of like your whole what was that? Those people, the newspaper, not newspaper, but the reporters, that movie about the news guys that would just read the prompter, whatever it was up there.
Yeah.
I forget, was that Newsroom or something? I can't remember what the name of that movie was.
I think it was Newsroom. Might have,
I don't know. Anyway, I just thought that was funny.
Yeah.
All right. Why don't you give me numbers since you're gone tomorrow?
Tomorrow is Modesto Christmas Cantry at one of the churches on Oakdale. Anyway, look at that. 32-35.
32-35
transactions. That's
we're
the first week.
So that would be so 11 and a quarter.
Yeah.
So what was it? I can't read.
32-35.
235. It's pretty small there.
Yeah.
3235 divided by 11.25. 287 went down instead of 289.
That's too big.
There, that's perfect. That works. Everybody can see it now.
Yep.
On their phones.
35, 25.
Yeah, so I mean, overall, we're still running the same numbers, pretty close for the full year.
Yeah, so 730 in the listings and 343 in the pendings. They just really kind of hang out there. I think we had 1 week where it dipped down to 200s. That was the week of Thanksgiving.
Well, actives are lower, just like it shows nationwide was only 22,085 yesterday. So what are you going to do?
What are you going to do?
Go buy, because I'm hearing everywhere that they're actually
perfect time.
It's up. People are purchasing. People are writing offers right now. I have 5 in right now. I wasn't expecting.
Yeah, and if you wanted to write an offer and you just felt like using someone over here, 209-968-5633.
I don't mind to beg.
Yeah.
Where's your little bucket, cantry bucket? Ding ding.
I'll
take listings.
Remember to hit like and follow.
That's right. That's right. Don't forget that. If you like what we do here, let us know by giving us a little love. And if you're watching on YouTube, go subscribe to our YouTube channel, Real Estate Jerky. You can subscribe to myself, Ed Parcaut, and you can subscribe to. Oh, that's right. Mike Kelly doesn't have one. He's too tired.
I'm tired.
All right. What else? What do I have? So we had some things come out today. Didn't really move much. I mean, it started to. We're still up 2 basis points. The 10-year's at 4.17. That's the problem.
Yep.
That thing keeps going up. The question is, all right, since it's going up before tomorrow, which is when they come out and say what they're going to do,
right?
What's the market going to do? What is the bonds going to do when they actually raise it? Is it going to go down? Is it going to continue to go up? These are all questions we don't know.
Yeah. So they're in a crystal ball somewhere. Where are they meeting? What state?
It doesn't matter. It's 11 a.m. I think that 1 o'clock they actually have their conference.
Yeah.
All right. So here's what came out today. We had JOLTS, which we haven't had JOLTS since
the closure.
October, which would have been August numbers, because they gave us September, which job openings jumped 7.658 million, beating expectation of 7.2 million. So that's like 458,000 more than they were expecting. October number rose again to 7.67 million. Again, so what's happening now is this is the highest read in 4 months.
Wow.
Suggesting continued tightness in the labor market despite rising rates. Also showing that they're still creating jobs. That's what that's really showing.
Well, they have to, because they can't get another one. So they're creating their own.
Well, I don't know if it's that, but I'm just saying people are hiring is what's saying. ADP weekly employment snapshot showed an average increase of 4,750 jobs in the private sector for each of the past 4 weeks, which is more than what they had before. That totals about 19,000 new private sector jobs from late October to November 22. That again showing some strength, not major strength, but some strength. Not like completely falling apart like 2008.
Oh my God. Yeah, I saw an article this morning.
Dow's up about 164 right now. And let me just go with the bonds to tell you, and then you can see what tell us about your article you saw this morning.
Yeah, go for it.
The bonds are sitting because of course it's not going to
It went to sleep?
No, it didn't go into trade. It went to a totally intraday chart. It went somewhere. So actually the rates are just sitting flat right now. They're not better or worse. But the 10-year opened at 4.16 and now sitting at 4.17. And you're saying, what's the big deal? Because it was down as almost as low as 3.99 at one point in the last couple of weeks.
Right. That
is slowly ticking up the wrong way. And the question is why? Yeah. And it could be the small business optimism index rose by 0.8 to 99 in November, and it was more than they expected of 98.4. So that's the highest level since May. So there's these numbers that keep saying the economy is really good, and that's what's happening right now.
Yeah, which makes me question the article that I read. I just kind of perused it, predicting that in 2026 we'll see a correction in home prices equal to or rivaling 2008.
Oh, they're full of it.
Yeah, I just don't see it happening with the low inventory.
Sky is
and the pent-up demand. Yeah, I know, Chicken Little. Yeah, you'll be okay.
The only thing so they're saying that so people don't buy when they go out and they buy next year.
Why?
No, I'm saying that person is like, okay, BlackRock, you want to buy some more houses? Okay, I'll write this article, and then you
manipulate the market with my article.
Yeah, I'm not saying that happened, but that could be what it is. In Florida, there was an arbitration case about a buyer-broker agreement breach.
Okay.
A buyer in Florida was ordered to pay $24,000 in damages to Echo Fine Properties after violating a buyer-broker agreement.
Oh.
The buyer worked with a second broker and closed a deal despite an exclusive agreement with Echo. Under NAR's new mandatory buyer-broker rules effective August 2024, this marks the first high-profile enforcement case.
Yeah.
Why does this matter? Brokerages now may pursue commission enforcement more actively. Yeah, that's
actively.
Close. Thank you. Sometimes I can talk.
Sometimes
I can't. With 4 million existing home sales annually, even 1% of breaches could result in up to at least 440,000 arbitration cases per year. So all the arbitration guys are like, yeah, go ahead, do it. Yeah, go ahead, go after this. I want to help
Papa's going to have a good Christmas.
Time to go into arbitration for real estate.
Yeah.
Buyer agent commissions trending up. According to Redfin, third quarter 2025 commissions averaged 2.42%, up from 2.36% a year ago. Homes under 500,000, highest average at 2.52%. 1 million plus homes averaging 2.2%. They're saying that you're able to start charging more and get more is basically what they're saying.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Nice.
I think over 1 million is actually is lower than that, but who am I? I'm not I don't do
usually
real estate.
It is.
Yeah, I don't. Well, it depends on how many million.
Yeah.
Right. Because how much do you need to make?
I need
all of it.
As much as I possibly can.
I don't know. Have you heard about the Road to Housing Act?
Nope.
The Road to Housing Act was not included in the National Defense Authorization Act, but it's still alive. Senate passed it
unanimously.
Thank you. In October, the House Financial Service Committee, chaired by Rep. French Hall, is set to review this later. This bill seeks to streamline housing development, reduce zoning barriers and incentives that will promote new housing, but they're having issues. That's the biggest problem is all these bills, they sound great, but then they got something tied inside of them.
They can't apply them for some damn reason.
Well, the problem is there's nothing attached to them, right? Throw a pork thing in there and we'll get it passed. You know how they used to
there's no checks and balances.
Let's add a few other things in there. Let's slap this in the new bill and we'll get it passed. And that's how they get those things passed.
I know it.
You just start adding. Well, it's only 11,000 pages. You read all of it, right?
Oh yeah, I had my assistant do it.
I had ChatGPT search it and tell me where the problem was. That's the difference now with the new bills is they could have ChatGPT search the PDF and do a summary of every section and what the pitfalls are for each one of the sections and the benefits.
And what's the benefits.
Exactly. Now they could actually then know the bill and then put it out to everybody. In this bill, this is the problem with this bill. Instead of just pass it and then we'll figure it out later.
Yeah, I don't know of a streamlining bill for building that's ever really worked.
Well, look at LA, right?
Oh.
They were showing all the lots down on the coast that are for sale, and Chinese companies, and I should just say Chinese people are buying them. That's what they said because they have money.
Yeah,
they have money. They want to get out of their country because they can't keep it in their country because of the fact that it's a communist country.
Right.
And so, what would happen to California in the United States if we became communist? All of our money would go to other countries.
I'm thinking France or Italy.
No, France is dude. Yeah. I actually watched a series in French. I read the subtitles and I got to a point in the third season. I'm like, am I understanding or I'm just reading faster? Because I can't stand subtitles. But first I was like, yeah, I'll watch this. We watched.
Was it any good?
It was actually pretty good. It was about agency, we're representing actors and actresses.
Oh.
And so they actually had like Sigourney Weaver, who was the guy that was in The Professional back in the day. That movie where you don't remember you remember?
I kind of do.
He was the hitman, and he taught the girl how to be a hit
woman.
Yeah, well, she was down there. She was down in a different apartment.
Yeah, and I can see his face, but I can't remember his name.
Yeah. Anyway, he was in it. They had a lot of cameos of actual actors and actresses in it, and it was actually, and it just showed the challenges. But the problem I had with the whole movie is how deceitful people are and trying to take your company down. They're trying to steal all your talent and everything else. And I'm like, Dad. Seems like the real estate mortgage industry.
It is, or just the real estate industry in general.
Go get your own people and train them. Because people just will move and move and move, but they're never always.
When I first started in real estate, Phil Schmidt threw the telephone book on my desk and said, "See that? Everyone in there, my client."
Is that what he said? That's better than hitting you with it.
Yeah. I just start cracking up. My client.
So he tried to intimidate you.
Yeah.
And so then
I'd known him since I was like 15. So.
Then you quit.
Yeah. I went back to painting.
Yeah, there you go. And you went, see all these in here? Those are my people.
Yeah.
For painting.
Hey.
What?
Remember, click like, and subscribe, and follow.
What else? Is there anything else?
No. No, that reminded me of our speaker last week.
That was not that. They did right.
We did that too.
Right.
Oh,
right.
Yeah.
It's an amazing day, isn't it? Right?
Yeah. Yes or yes.
I'm a great speaker, huh? Right?
Right. That's Brian Buffini.
I've never.
Do you agree with what I say? Yes or yes?
Is that what he says?
I don't think he says to you agree with what I agree, but he'll make a point. He'll drive a point. He'll say yes or yes.
Do you understand? Are you following me? Are you following the words out of my mouth?
You're awake. Are you awake?
Rush Hour.
Yep. That's the movie we were trying to remember a week ago.
They're making a fourth thanks to Trump, and they say Trump's horrible. He's making Rush Hour 4 is being made because Trump wanted it made, and he talked to the Paramount about it. I thought it was, 3 was good, 2 was good. I mean, if you got a series that's really good, it'd be 4.
Okay.
Then keep doing it.
How old is Jackie Chan now?
Older.
Gotta be in his 80s.
No, he's not that old. I guarantee he won't be doing all his stunts anymore.
Yeah. How many times he break ankles and stuff?
I have no idea how many.
Jackie Chan is
70, 68.
How old?
Well, while he's searching that, there's no other. That's all.
71.
Yeah, see, it's not 80.
Yeah,
he got 9 more years. But it's amazing how many people who are in their 70s do not look like they're in the 70s.
True.
And then there's how many people in their 60s who look like they're in their 90s.
Well, do you remember when we were kids
No.
and you would look at a 65-year-old person and you think, oh my God, they got one foot in the grave and the other one on a banana peel.
Well, look back at Archie Bunker.
Oh.
And they were 45 or 30, late 30s.
Yeah, they look like they're in
And
the
they like-
70s.
Yeah, that's the difference. What the difference is nobody took care of themselves. Water?
Sure.
What's water? I got to drink it? I'll just drink this coffee and soda.
Yeah, isn't there water in coffee and soda?
Not enough. Or beer. That's where I get my stuff from.
Me too.
Yeah. But I mean, it's this difference. I mean, what are you going to do? Oh, I guess my mask attacked me last night.
Oh.
All right. That's all I have for today.
All right.
All right. Make it a great day. We'll be back
Thursday.
I'll be here tomorrow to drop whatever happens that we know about. And then we'll be back on Thursday with Mike. If you want to find Mike, go find him at the Cantry here in Modesto.
Yep.
Located at a church. He has no idea where.
I can't remember the name of it. They're all either St. Paul's or St. Joseph's. I think it's probably St. Joseph. It's on Oakdale Road, just north of Briggsmore on the west side of the property.
And if you know out there, just leave it a comment on the side there and then we'll know.
There we go.
Thank you. Make it a great day, and we'll talk to you I'll talk to you tomorrow. Mike will talk to you on Thursday.
Yep. And Friday. Make it a great day.
Make it a great day. Now you sound like me.